Hi, and welcome to a bonus unbagging video, I guess. Um, Last week was Batman Day. Last Saturday, actually. If you were near anyone that sells comic books, they were giving away Batman comic books for the new launch. One of the stores, Memory Lane Comics, was also doing a bag sale where you get to fill a little bag, flat bag with as many comics as you can, depending on how many bags you got. The price varied. My wife was nice enough to let me get 3, and she knows how I can stack comic books, so 3 of those little bags ends up to be this. So, I got a couple comic books. I'm not going to go over details with all of them. I'm just going to go through them pretty quickly. Just unbagging here. Okay. I did hit 2 places, so I got 2 variant covers. This was the comic book they were giving away. Depending on where you went to. Okay. One away. There we go. Okay. So, stick them out in sections here. Try and get the angles right here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Right, just do it this way. Sorry, I should have planned this out better. Okay, here we go. Batman. Batman Detective. And Son of Batman. Another Batman Detective. Batgirl. Nightwing. Another Damien Son of Batman. Hopefully I get these organized better. Old School Thor. Roga. Got this one because my other job was with propane, so I thought that would be kind of cool. Guardians of the Galaxy versus Ghost Rider. I may end up giving this one to my niece. Reagan, I've mentioned her a couple of videos. She's actually in one of my videos. I don't know, I'm a Ghost Rider fan, she's a Guardians fan. I'll have to see which Guardians it is. Another Ghost Rider. Cool bumper sticker. Actually, got someone to put that. Put that over to the side. Alright. Legendary Green Lantern in Steampunk. I'm a fan of the steampunk style. I don't know why. I just started liking it, so it looks cool. Star Wars Classic. Star Wars New. The Last Starfighter. And this is 1, issue 2, 3. Oh, and 3-part miniseries. Okay. I had to pick up the full thing. I mean, I'm a huge Last Starfighter fan. It's a kid who plays video games and gets recruited to be a space pilot. I mean, it's awesome. Bad 80s movie. But for someone who loves video games and sci-fi, it was an awesome movie. Okay. Aerosmith. Just looked kind of cool. The bag sales are a great one to pick up comics that just, hey, this might be cool. They're not really spending much on it. Like Army of War, The Rock. The Abominations. Yeah, if you know me, you know I had to pick up this one. MacGyver. Another MacGyver. Yep, another MacGyver. What If? I love these comics. Adventures of the O for Spaghetti-O. That was another one that was really thin. Didn't really take up space from another comic book, so I'm like, yeah, heck, I'll stick it in here. Grimm. Big fan of TV show. Was one of the free comic book days, obviously. And I missed that one, so cool. Old G.I. Joe comic. Always classics. The old Ninja Turtles. I think it was one of the old ones. That's number 22, whatever it was. House of Secrets. These old comics are funny. especially the old scary comics, they're just very amusing. They're classics. Who's Who? These are great especially for the more obscure characters. This one's got Starfire, Starfire 2, Star Hawkins, Star Hunters, Starman, Starman 2, Starro, Star Rovers, Steel Sapphire, Steel, Steel Claw, Steppenwolf, Sterling Silversmith, Stiletta, Stoneboy, Stripesy, Strongbow, Suicide Squad, Sunboy, Sunburst, Sun Devils, Sun Eaters, Super Chief, Supergirl, Superman 1, Superman 2, Swamp Thing, and Cyanide. So, I've heard of like 5 of them, so it's amusing if you can do the obscure comics, and you can find out some pretty cool stuff. Really forget your friends. Here's another one. This one is Fatal 5, Fearsome 5, Less to Do, Felix Faust, Female Furies, Feral Lad, The Fiddler, Firebrand 1, Firebrand 2, Firebug, Firefly, Fire Hare, Firehawk, Fire Jade, Fire Lad, Firestorm, Fisherman, Flash 1, Flash 2, Floronic Man, Forger, Force of July, Forever People, Forgotten Heroes, Forgotten Villains, Freedom Fighters, Funky Flashman, Fury, Galactic Golem, Gambler, Gang, and Garuax. So if you got that one geeky friend like me, who's tons of knowledge about this stuff, you see one of these comics, pick it up and confuse the crap out of them, because they will have no idea who you're talking about. And then you can prove that you're not just making it up. Secret Origins, these are also pretty cool. It's the backstories, and some of these are very obscure. The Legion of Superheroes, and the Atom, which, if you're watching Legends of Tomorrow, you'll actually get the backstory on some of the characters. Because I see Hawkman, I know Atom's on there. Actually, looks like Martian Manhunter might be on here. So those are all pretty cool. Marvel Saga. These are another origin stories. Official history of the Marvel Universe. Featuring the power of the Stranger, plus Captain America's death duel with Zemo, plus the first Shield adventure. So, great way for someone who's not too familiar with comic books and wants to get to know more, pick up some of those. Secret Wars. Marvel Universe update. Character changes, new characters died, all sorts of stuff like that. Someone got new powers. That's the one you get. Another Secret Wars. Another Secret Wars. It's all theme. Yeah, look, Secret Wars. Spider-Man Unlimited. Wolverine. This was a pretty cool one. Origin 2. I read the Origin 1 comics. I didn't know there was an Origin 2. Long-awaited next chapter or so. Okay. Executioner Song, number 4. Number 7. Another number 7 because it's sealed with a comic book card. And there we go. So, I can read this one and still have one sealed. Not sure if they're worth anything or not. I gotta look them up. I've gotten some pretty expensive ones on these grab bags. Another Wolverine, Venom, Spider-Man, another Spider-Man, Iron Man, The Invaders. Looks like Avengers, but alternate Earth maybe? I don't know. The Final Night. Yep. Final Night 1, Final Night 2, Final Night 3. And I see Superman, Wonder Woman, Shazam, and Green Lantern. So, yeah, here was worth a shot. Let's see on the bag here, it's $8.50. Hey, I got the whole bag for that. Less than. This one is Forever Evil Arkham War. Just Forever Evil. Another Forever Evil. Get another one. Those are basically the good guys went bad. which is kind of, they did a zombies one, they did a Darkest Night, which is, they were all vampires. It's a fun little spin-off. Age of Ultron, I had to get it. Another Age of Ultron, another Age of Ultron, and last Age of Ultron. If you have not been to one of these bag sales, most comic book stores have dollar bins. Most comic book stores end up with an excess of comics. Oops, sorry. Most of these comic book stores end up with an excess of comics for the dollar bin stores. It's a great way for them to purge some of the bins. A lot of them will buy, like I've got probably a dozen milk crates and a couple of long boxes of comic books. I can go to the comic book shop and just say, don't have room for these anymore, I just want to sell them. They'll give me, I don't know, depending on the comic book shop and the number of boxes and stuff you got, they'll give you $50 for a long box. Just flat out $50. Might have something great in it, might not. And then it's up to them if they want to go through that entire long box and pull out the ones that are worth anything. A lot of them will just put them aside and then have this bag sale a couple times a year, usually around Free Comic Book Days or a big event, and you can get some incredibly, I got $25 comic books in these bag sales. It's also really good if you have someone who's a young kid just into comic books, or someone like me who is a huge comic book nerd. Hey, look, I got you this giant stack of comic books, and it only cost me a little bit of money, but I look awesome because I bought you this giant stack of comic books. You don't care how much they cost because, hey, it's a giant stack of comic books. Well, let me find my mouse, and reel. Thank you for watching my video, and please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.